Hello, everyone. I just watched the new episode of Doctor Who, the season opener beginning. Now I haven't actually watched the Matt Smith season, so that was like seven, three seasons, two seasons. I can't remember right off the bat. I'm still working on David Tennant's version of the Doctor. I grew up on the guy before him first, the one that Rose was still first introduced. But I gradually got to know other doctors through Netflix and stuff like that. As for Peter Capaldi, I think that's how it's pronounced. Please don't sue me for that. I still haven't heard it enough to actually properly pronounce it. So you can say what you want in the comments. I don't give a care. As long as you don't troll me, I am fine. I actually love the beginning of it. The fact that the TARDIS got spat out of a dinosaur, T-Rex dinosaur now in the Victorian London, of all places. I mean, where in the world can you see something like that happening? Jurassic Park? Probably not. Besides, I think the Tyrannosaurus Rexes were a little smaller, so there's no way a Tyrannosaurus Rex in Steven Spielberg's world would actually happen in there. So I guess an oversized Tyrannosaurus Rex would be able to do it and swallow the TARDIS down whole. I actually liked how they introduced the new Doctor. Basically, him trying to rediscover himself over time. So, Clara, she's just trying to discover, like, who he truly is and stuff like that. And everyone's freaking confused. Lo and behold, a case just happens to actually reawaken the Doctor to let him discover that, wait, this is what I do. Okay. He starts asking questions. Not the same question, not the usual questions that someone would ask. Like for just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. He's asking the questions that you normally don't ask. That'll still get you the answers you need. Which is still pretty brilliant. But some of the stuff that he does is just classic Doctor. I mean, with all the characteristics that we all know and love about the Doctor, he's still the Doctor, but it's not what they're saying is he's still the Doctor inside. The exterior may be different, but he's still the Doctor. So, yeah. As for right down to the end, the new look, I like it. It's a lot cleaner. There's even elements that I noticed that is from the... Let me think here. If I remember correctly, there was a Doctor Who movie that was originally done as a little bit of a test. The Doctor that was in it at the beginning was the same person who did older Bilbo in Lord of the Rings. Now, I'm not really good with memory for names, but he was in it. It was very Victorian looking in there. And I noticed, like, the old books that was right there in the chair. And I was in the new Capaldi's TARDIS. I'd swear that was from his set. From that set. I might be wrong. But I wouldn't be surprised if that element was from that movie, like the 8th and 9th, I believe it was. No, wait. 7th and 8th. Right, because David Tennant, because The guy before David Tennant was number 9, and he was number 10. Okay, now I'm getting it right. Good. So, yeah, I grew up with the 9th First on CBC a long time ago. It was a good show. Took me a while to, I had to watch it twice in order to get it, but nowadays, I can actually watch the first viewing of the episode and get it right away. Thank goodness of watching it. Thank goodness. Why am I wearing this hat? Well, it's because it has a little watch thing in it. I like little modifying little things. Yes. Let me think here. Lizard Lady. I've always wondered how in the heck they met, and she decided to go stay in Victorian England at all times. I just never found how and when, so I guess that'll eventually be answered someday. As for how he met Clara, I don't remember. I never got to that area either. Sorry, my tablet's just bothering me right now. It's right on one side and it's underneath the computer. As for, what's the other character? Centurion. I have yet to get to there, and I've already seen, like, clips from, let me see here, the first few minutes of the Christmas special, let's see here, A Town Called Christmas. That was the first time I ever seen the Weeping Angels. Now, I'm pretty sure that's been used beforehand. I just haven't found it yet. So, I know that the Daleks have been used plenty of times. I know there's been other species characters, and there's more yet to come. I'm so looking forward to it. But I got questions, like, up the wazoo, like you would never believe. And I guess if I keep watching it, I'm gonna get them answered eventually. So, that's pretty much what I kind of guessed. So, anyway, take care. And I'm glad to see all the great responses going on about the bucket challenge I just did. So, cheers. Tally ho. And Z!